Hello world, my name is Fandroid, the musical robot. I have a ton of free time, so I'm going to be uploading multiple videos. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about siblings. And I have a lot to tell about this one, so buckle up. I don't know, this might be my longest video for all I know, but anyway, instead of me yapping on and on and on and on and on, let's actually get into the video topic. So siblings. Siblings are hard to deal with. They can be the best thing that ever happened to you. They could be the best thing that ever happened to you, or they could be one of the worst things that ever happened to you. It really depends on the person. And my brother is mixed. I have mixed feelings about him because he bullies me about my dreams, which this is my dream job right now. What I'm doing on YouTube right now, talking about the serious topics. I might make a video on why I do these videos, but the thing is that my brother always comes up to me and says stuff like, "Oh, this is so stupid, and you should your dream is dumb," which I guess kind of made sense because I originally started the serious topic series on TikTok and I moved it onto YouTube. But there's a small little problem with what he said. I think pretty much everyone that's ever watched this channel can tell that I am not an adult. So I don't really have that many resources to work off of. So TikTok was kind of really my only way of doing what I really wanted to do there. So yeah, I had the TikTok page for a few years now. But yeah. And also, he's also constantly making fun of me and threatening, like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you up," and stuff like that. Which, I had a chair thrown at me, and I was still like, okay. I started crying a little bit, but I feel like at least a few people would start to cry a little bit if they got hit by a chair, and they had a chair thrown straight at them. Just average. But I was mostly fine. I had a broken finger, but I escaped with minor injuries. But the thing is that it's extremely tiring. It's extremely tiring to some people. But for me, I just tough through it every single time. Because he's done it for so many years now that I've gotten very, 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 very used to the rude things that he says. So, whenever he does say something rude, I really just don't have a reaction towards it. Anymore, anyway. I used to be, super saddened by this, and I still talk about it every once in a blue moon, but, it's mostly just kind of just a regular occurrence at this point that I'm able to just kind of deal with, because I just don't care about what he says anymore. It's just a simple exchange that I just don't care. I don't care, and I'm not gonna try to care about something that ultimately is just gonna make my dreams fail if I just think about it. If I think that I'm just gonna fail the entire time, then I may fail. But if I try my hardest to not fail and try to be entertaining and help out people, then there you go. That's my dream succeeding right there. But moving on. My sister, I don't really have much to say about her. I do have some more stories about my brother, though. And, well, this entire thing kind of comes from the fact that my brother is kind of spoiled. My brother is kind of spoiled a little bit. And for privacy purposes, I'm not going to say his name, as always, because I don't give away my family members' names to random people on the internet. But the thing is that he kind of just gets whatever he wants. And he did start doing chores with me to earn an allowance. But that was probably just by itself, which is fine. It's totally fine, by the way. If you just do chores just for the money, that's okay. But I personally think it's a better idea to do chores, not for money. I did kind of do it for money, but I also kind of did it because I wanted to be ready for the real world. Because I know for a fact if I just don't do anything, then I'm not going to exactly be the most ready person of all. So I'd be preparing myself. But the thing is that it's difficult to, compromise with him because he thinks that everything should just be going his way. And I think I should make it clear that that's not how the world works. That's not how the world works at all. But, some people just really just think that that's how the world works. But I hope you understand that it doesn't work like that. And it's also infuriating to me because he can just be so rude for no reason either. But, maybe I did something. I can't even remember anymore. Though, obviously, if I've dealt with this same occurrence for so many years, then I'm just gonna kind of become impervious to it, mostly. And now I just don't really care, and I care more about just making people feel better. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm on YouTube in the first place, is to make people feel like they're not alone whenever they have one of the serious topics or one of the, things that I've talked about in my videos. I want them to feel like that they're not alone in that situation. And that's just kind of been my goal this whole time. It's just kind of been my goal. I'm trying to start up a new trend right now. And, well, I'm hoping that one day one of my videos are going to blow up. But for right now, I'm kind of just in a little pocket of myself right now. But maybe one day I'll get out of the little grave that I'm stuck in right now, and I'll become super popular. And I don't know when I'm going to make a new series. There's going to be multiple series. I have a big plan. I have multiple series ideas planned, not just the serious topic series, even though I do really like it. But the thing is that siblings are hard to deal with. Goodbye, and good luck.